one lone field goal all these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that is incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
And I think it's really been to all of our surprise. We haven't really had to say his name very much so far, and I think you can give the defense all the credit for that. There's his first catch of the game, and it comes here in the 3rd quarter.
And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
2nd down, Burrow. That one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 3rd down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Now facing 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down mark.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
50-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
You know, it's very similar to when a receiver drops a pass. Mike, you're hoping the very next play they throw it to you, you can kind of atone and put it behind you. Same thing for a kicker. You miss an early one, give me another shot. Let me see one go through the uprights. It goes a long way putting that to rest.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. Short one there to his tight end, Van. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
See what they have for 2nd and 7. A run, and it's A-Jack. He'll be slowed up and taken down. Play goes nowhere. Stumped behind the line for a loss.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Shuck. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
To punt is right. Kick is away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Brown. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
48-yard line.
11 mighty. 11, 12, 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This will be 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Right 80. Playing cut. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First and 10, here's Shuck. To the outside, complete to Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he's not going to get the first down. They got him, brought him down to the backfield on third and short.
3 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, New Orleans.
Well run with Achane. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third down, and here is Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here we go. This is fourth down.
On the play. And it's fourth down.
They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They go play action for Burrow.
At the 16-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
11 coming. It's good set. Stop. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, we've seen so many teams go into some version of the tush push, especially when they get down to the 1-yard line in there tight. And this is just old school right here. We're just going to send out the goal line team and say, try to stop us. And they get good push up front, get a little bit of daylight, and that's all the back needs to score.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Bengals 21, Saints nothing. The kickoff for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
At the 20-yard line.
On second down, it's Shuck. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. He should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And 7 yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.